The Niagara Youth Orchestra is pleased to be able to perform its 2021 holiday concert in a live setting this month. President Janice Slade, how important is that aspect for these young musicians?
Well, Mike, many of these musicians were with us last year where we were totally virtual the whole season. And so for some of them, it will be their first time performing for a live audience, which gives you so much more feedback than performing in front of your camera screen. So we're pretty excited about that aspect for sure.
How many young people will be involved in this year's performances?
With all of our three groups performing, we'll have approximately 45 musicians performing that morning.
That's incredible. And a number of different, I guess, groupings of musicians?
Yeah, we have three levels of entry for our program. So there's the training program, and that's basically for beginners, students with no experience or maybe 1 year experience. So they will each have a chance to perform in small groups. And then we have our concert orchestra, which is sort of the next level, 2 or 3 years experience. And that will be a full orchestra experience. And then we have our symphonic group, which plays, basically symphonic music written for professionals. And they will end the show for us.
Janice, when were the musicians able to get back together and rehearse and practice live with each other?
So we had sort of a meet and greet the third Saturday of September. We did that outdoors just because we hadn't seen each other in over a year. So we had a great morning at Lester B. Pearson Park. We kind of played a few games, got to know each other again. And then we had our first rehearsal the week after that. So basically the last Saturday in September, we rehearse every Saturday morning. So we've been practicing since then and preparing for our concert this Saturday.
That year and a half almost that they were not able to gather, did you lose some musicians? Did some lose interest because they just couldn't practice with others?
Yeah, we for sure lost a few of our folks. Some folks weren't comfortable with the sort of virtual experience. Some folks just wanted to take a break from playing. But we did get some new members, in spite of COVID. So that was great. And we're still accepting new members. Folks can come and join us anytime. There is a placement interview process. We just accepted a new girl this past Saturday. And so we're really excited to have her join us in January. Yeah, folks wanted to take a break or just weren't able to manage. And even with the in person, some folks weren't comfortable with that either, right? They did the virtual season, but then when it came to practicing with the mask and socially distanced, they that wasn't a thing they wanted to do.
It's great to hear that you have been picking up new members right up until this weekend. Janice, details for the holiday show?
Sure, it takes place this Saturday, December the 18th. It's at 10 o'clock in the morning. It's at Calvary Church, which is at 89 Scott Street. We're in the sanctuary there. And we're featuring all three of our groups, the training program, concert program, and the symphonic orchestra. It's pay what you can, and there is proof of vaccination required. So you want to give yourself a bit of time to show that in the door. And it's socially distanced seating. There's lots of room there in that sanctuary. So come on out, and we'd love to see you there.